They asked, how can they find their true self again? I absolutely love this question. I value and appreciate you sharing your vulnerability with me there. The key aspect to remember is that your true self already exists within you. You don't have to become someone else or turn into this other person. You just have to uncover what's already there. Get rid of habits and patterns that you've developed as a result of programming or learning. You just need to allow yourself to be. You can remember your true self by releasing. I have several examples of what you could potentially release to help you unveil your true self. One of those might be you shrink yourself for the comfort of others. That might look like the language that you use. One of the things that I stopped doing a long time ago is using the word just. I just wanted to bring this to your attention. I just wanted to say, or whatever. When you use the word just, you are automatically shrinking yourself, putting yourself into this submissive position. So cut that word out of your language as much as you can, even in texts and emails, especially in a business setting. Get rid of that word, cut it out. Another way you might be shrinking yourself is that when someone compliments you, you like downgrade it. You say, that's no big deal, like just shrinking the compliment. If somebody says, I absolutely love the shirt that you're wearing, it's so cute, and you're like, oh, thanks, I just got it at the thrift store. Instead of downgrading the compliment, accept it and say, I receive that. I value that. I honor that. Thank you so much. Accept compliments. Stop shrinking the positive things that someone is trying to tell you. Another habit you might need to release is performing for acceptance. That might look like gossiping about other people. That is something I completely avoid. Performing for approval might look like saying yes when you don't really want to, like going to a party or going out when you just actually don't feel the vibe for it. You're just going to make that other person happy. You have the right to tell somebody no and change your plans. It's totally okay. Another habit that I see a lot of people stuck in, especially women, is unnecessarily apologizing. Like, oh, sorry. I don't know. I guess just like if somebody accidentally bumps into you and you say sorry, like, why are you apologizing for existing? Let's try to stop doing that. Another example might be apologizing for your emotions. Like, I'm so sorry. I just feel upset. There's also that word just in there again. So cut out saying sorry when you don't really need to say it. You don't need to apologize for having feelings. Another example might be, sorry, I'm late. Forget that. We all have lives. We all have things going on. Sometimes we're late and that happens. Instead, say, thank you for waiting. I value that you waited for me. I appreciate you waiting. Cut out, sorry, I'm late. Sometimes you might need to release the habit of chasing things or a status just to prove that you're worthy. Maybe your parents always wanted you to be a lawyer and you felt like you had to become a lawyer because they weren't going to be happy unless you did that. But the whole time you really just wanted to be an actor or an actress, and you fucking dropped all your dreams because you just wanted to make your parents happy. Fuck that shit. Go do what you want to do. One of my pet peeves, when I see people fighting to be understood or to have their side of the story out there and over explain themselves about what they did or why they did it. You have got to release the need to be understood. The person that you're explaining yourself or defending yourself to isn't gonna fucking hear you. They're never really gonna understand you unless they are there to talk to you and work things through. But if you see somebody's comment on a post and they're just hating on you and you want to defend yourself and prove yourself, just cut that out. You're not going to change that person's mind. Not everybody's going to like you. If you are in alignment with who you really are and your true self, not everybody's going to like you. That's okay. Like, most people that everybody likes, they're wearing this mask and they have figured out how to be a fucking chameleon in any situation. Those are the worst type of people. I've dated a couple of them, unfortunately. But anyway, let that shit go. You don't need everybody to understand what you're about or who you are. Just be you and it'll shine. You'll attract the right people that see that true version of yourself and appreciate it. But for everybody else, fuck them. Let them go. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to explain your choices. You don't need to defend yourself against whatever bullshit they might have to say about you. You're just wasting your breath. You're wasting your energy. It's draining as fuck. So let that go. Let people think what they want to. It's none of your business, whatever they think about you. Love and appreciate and value the people that support you and love you for who you are. Forget about everybody else. They can go pound sand, as my dad would say. None of these habits or these patterns are who you are. They are just something that you've learned or been programmed to do. Let go of the need to try and control what other people think about you. If you can do that, I promise you will love yourself even more. You'll feel stronger, more confident. It's a beautiful thing. I used to do a lot of these. I used to have a lot of these bad habits, especially the unnecessary apologizing. Once I stopped doing that, my entire life started to change. Finding your true self is about releasing, letting go of performing and achieving, doing things that you think people will like or that you think people will accept about you. Allow yourself to come out of your shell in whatever way that is. Focus on what is important to you. Stop saying yes when you want to say no. This is day 39 of showing up at 40 every single day, no matter what. I love y'all. Bye.